Would you like to know how I am treating an NRI suffering from fear for the last 40 years? Okay. I'm India's number one married couples coach. You can go and find out my work in standard YouTube videos and my 20 decades, 2 decades of work or 20 years of work. What actually happened was a week ago, an NRI, an Australian professor. She's an Indian, hails from South India, and now she's in Australia. And she contacted me that she's having a hunting fear for the last 40 years. Okay, even though she has become a professor and also almost a HOD of the department. She herself is a personal trainer. She's a good. She has attended a lot of training programs. She reads a lot of books. But this uh, mm, pain of fear is continuously running in the mind. Some of the fears, what she told me, that is there from my childhood, that something may happen to a father, something may happen to a mother. The sort of negative thinking, negative thought every time keeps on something. When she goes for interview, she feels that I may not get the this particular person interpreting me like this. Some sort of imaginary hallucination fear has been dominating it. This has been there in the form of a seed, and slowly we call it a virus. It has become bigger, bigger, bigger. Now it is a particular reach where it is almost scaring her. Two basic incidents which has shaken her life is the her favorite hero Sushant Singh has Sushant has committed suicide. She always reads a lot of news, and as a result, she thought this may happen. I may do like this. I may do like this. She enters the kitchen, and suddenly, when she looks at the knife, she gets a feeling that I may harm myself. And this became very, very scaring after this COVID period where she has been ostracized for being positive. Where see anything, either it's a fan or whether it's a knife handle or a door handle, she sees like a knife. I may harm myself, I may harm myself. And that is the reason I tell them, just because you're reading good books or you're going to personal development programs or because you good YouTube doesn't mean the fear will go off. Fear is at a level of frequency. If you look at the conscious level of frequency, a Dr. Bassett's conscious level of frequency, your frequency of your thinking is always at 100. 100 is a fear frequency. Courage is 150 frequency. So until unless you change the frequency, you will not be in a position to come on. Whatever may be the methodology you're using, you may be doing yoga, you may be doing a physical exercise, because ultimately the thought you generate makes a big difference. The thought you generate is at the level of frequency. And what quantum psychology says, you level yourself at the level of 100. 100 is the frequency. So I'm working with her, I'm mentoring her to bring her at the level of 150 frequency. Maybe from there I can see a miracle. This is the current 21 days, and that is the reason many of my clients, they get up at 5 a.m. club. They ask me, sir, why I should go early in the morning, 5 a.m. Because 5 a.m. is the Brahma Muhurta, where all the thoughts are recreated, all your reparenting is done in your mind. It is easy to remelt your own introspection characters, and that is the reason I get up at 5 o'clock. This is Australian 5 a.m. and for me in India it is around 12:30 in daytime. So it is for my customer service I do that. I will talk about this in my future videos, and I thank you very much for the explanation. So interested, please drop me an email and let me know. I'll be able to share your doubts. Okay, right? Thank you. Let us wish this lady a great success and award. He be part of me. And my mission is to reach 1 million couples. Already 25,000 I have done. Dr. Sundaram, India's number one relationship mentor. You can go and find out my work in the 7 YouTube videos. Thank you. See you. Ha ha.